with Mr. Glenn Hall, a hero of mine, famous Chicago Blackhawk goalie, Mr. Goalie. And I'm very honored to be able to do an interview here with Mr. Hall and to do the Kinsman weekend here in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. We have 5 goalies here, very famous Hall of Famers, led by Glenn here, Grant Fear and Bernie Perron and Marty Brodeur and myself, and we're excited about the weekend. We're having a great time, and very honored to be able to get a chance to talk with Glenn here and ask a few questions. So Glenn, bear with me. This is my first time doing an interview, and so we got some questions for you here. So Glenn, tell us about one of your favorite hockey saves that you think would be your favorite save that you never forgotten over the years. I know you have many saves, but
no, in my dreams, I stopped most of them. The trouble is that they keep a record of goals against, and it's not very complimentary. But we were lucky. We did something we enjoyed, and it was just being able to play goal. And our teammates were our best friends. And
yeah, that's for sure. And we had a lot of great teammates, didn't we?
Oh, sure did. And like I've been telling everybody tonight that I'm not 19, and but so many of them have gone the way of the wind, but then again, I'm not 100, but I'm closer to 100 than I am to 19. I want you to know that.
Yeah, oh yeah. But I know for sure there were a lot of great saves in your repertoire, for sure.
You mentioned a save that I remember, and I remember Dickie Moore. He had a shift that you couldn't believe.
Yeah.
He'd be giving you all the head stuff, but that's when I kind of started to butterfly because I threw the left leg out.
Right.
It was a save that I do remember.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah. There's always one or two saves I find in my mind that I'm just like, how did I do that?
Yeah.
That's a great feeling. What about who was a legend to you when you were growing up and that you looked forward to being like?
Well, the goalkeepers that after I started to play goal, probably like you, we played forward and learned to skate, and so when you could skate, you could play goal. You can't play goal if you can't skate. And,
right.
They used to put the little fat guy in, and we didn't qualify for those things because there were so many great goalkeepers, and I looked at who I really liked and ended up playing against them a little bit was Chuck Rayner and Sugar Jim Henry, and they both played for the Rangers, and but they were unbelievably good goalkeepers, and Dirk Broda certainly was at that time.
Well, thank you for sharing that. And what do you want your grandkids to remember about your career playing as a goalie and in the NHL?
Just that they learned to know that I enjoyed it, and they always talk about working hard, and I like the one, I don't know who said it, but somebody said the harder I work, the luckier I get.
Yeah, that's a famous one for sure.
Yeah, and isn't that, and it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I heard that one in the Blackhawk locker room many times.
Okay, yeah. No, I don't know who originated with it, but it's a great one.
Yeah, for sure. And like you said, it was so true. For my career too, I recognized that early on. The harder I worked, and the luckier I got, and we needed to have both to be great. So, it was definitely something that worked for us.
Yeah, and it sure doesn't hurt to be lucky.
Exactly. Yeah, that post comes in handy at certain times, doesn't it?
Oh, isn't that a lovely ding? Yeah.
Yeah.